been saying that before October 7th, when this goofball probably didn't even know where Israel was on a map.
No. I'm saying this because I've thought about this for so long. Hold on. No, I'm dead serious. I'm actually serious with this, bro. This might have to be the intro clip. Actually, just because I said it, it definitely is now. If you are a Gboy and you say, yo, especially tagline, you're talking about this, you're doing this when there's a going on. If you cannot point out the Gaza Strip or the West Bank on a map, shut the fuck up. You don't know. You are virtue signaling. You are moral grandstanding. You are straight purity testing. If you cannot point out those two locations on a map, please be quiet. You have nothing to say about this. Nothing. I don't even have anything to say about this. Again, I do not like talking politics. Online political discourse sucks. But we done consumed so much EHDIA plus that yes, I learned this all against my will. But you Gboys, if you cannot point them out on a map, stop talking. Simple as that. The daily slops. Sloppy. Lovely as always. You already know, the EHDIA plus cinematic universe keeps on spinning, keeps on spinning. We know how that gets down. But specifically, the trifecta, E, H, and D, I'll mention this time around. Because Hasan, of course, is coping, mothering, seething as usual. We know that goes down. Apparently, he is making the claims as usual that Ethan is making the conflict about himself. Of course he is. He's also main character syndrome, Superman of the commentary community, an overall force for good. He's also apparently thinking that he's out here, like, you know what I'm saying, he thinks he's Sakuna in the raid, bro. He's 1v20ing, I don't know, like conservatives and all that. So yeah, of course Destiny responded, so there goes your D. Ew. Yeah, to that also, yeah, apparently, you know, some Hasan Gboys are criticizing Ethan for their reasons, which we know at this point, the virtue signaling moral grandstanding purity testing, we know that gets down. So yeah, lots to deal with, of course, in the slops today. So let's not waste any more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Facts, we know that. Definitely getting grammar either. Let's see what happened this time in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe. Of course, the daily slops means one of my glorious slop kings. Shout out Pegasus. You already know, baby. We got Hasan is actually fucking desperate now. When is he not? Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description firstly, show the love it, of course. Love Pegasus. And we don't got no time to waste, baby, because I know every single time who is going to waste our time. But yo, let me shift the cam back over. Facts. Let's get right into it.
Welcome back to a series so genius. Even Sherlock Holmes subscribed. In today's video, Hasan is going after Ethan, calling him a massive narcissist, saying he's making the war in Gaza about himself.
I know another massive narcissist doing that.
He's trying to pretend he didn't care about the content nuke video, despite
That it took him 7 months to go ahead and watch. Or
making a
around about, maybe like 5. When did he watch it, John? Wasn't it around like somewhere in June-ish, July?
our reaction video to it. He's calling Ethan evil for deplatforming creators like Froggen. He's now
Based?
now getting mad at his apolitical friends for not supporting him in his political battles.
Hell nah. With your political ideologies and rhetoric, I think I'll pass Hasan.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And I said it.
He's once again acting like the main character, saying that he's 1v25ing right-wingers. Destiny has responded, pointing out the insane hypocrisy.
The saddest part, he won't even 1v1 Destiny in a debate, let alone 1v25. Like,
Hasan has been exposed for dog whistling. He's singing the song engraved on the Charlie Kirk shooter's bullet to start his stream as some sort of sick way to mock his death. He's making
what the fuck, bro? You see, boy, you're done. Hold on, nah, it just made me think of something. Hold on, wait. Please, no, come on, there's gotta be, wait, No, wait, hold on, bro. I gotta full screen the image. Wait. Oh, in image. Boy, if you don't get your ass, I'm like, oh shit, this young. But boy, if you don't get your ass, like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Fun of vets now? Hasan'S uncle, Chunky Yogurt, is calling out Ethan for hallucinating anti-Semitism. Deranged Hasan fans are saying that Ethan is pro-genocide and the brainwashing is on full display. Subscribe or you become the adopted son of Hasan and Destiny. You're cooked. Jellywig, I subscribed to Pegasus and watched 5 videos. What do I do next?
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin with Hasan going after Ethan again. Basically, Ethan is back on TikTok trying to fix his reputation after Hasan has been non-stop lying about him. So Ethan tries to apologize for some things he said, and Hasan responds,
I want to apologize for things that I genuinely got wrong. For example, we're planning to go to Israel in June with my parents, and I'm actually really excited to go there. I want to show you guys how beautiful, how multicultural, how like free it feels for people, or just, it's a beautiful place. It is. It's one of the most diverse places I've ever been. Looking back, I definitely feel ashamed for the way I spoke about Israel with such levity at the time that a genocide was happening.
That's cool. That's good first step, I think. If only that was the only reason why people were like, hey, man, I think you might be defending Israel a little too hard, you know?
So go ahead and name the examples. Go ahead and lay out those examples. I'd love to see them.
Calling its prominent critics of Muslim background terrorists.
Some fresh criticism for Hasan, who is an outright supporter of terrorism. Quite
Yeah. That is accurate. Like,
literally. He is a champion for terrorism and a supporter of terrorism.
okay, how do I break it down to you, Hasan? That was literally facts.
I'll break it down for ya because boy, do I love putting it out. He's got one for quite literally every designated terrorist group. The Houthis 10 toes down. The Houthis are on the moral side. For Hamas, yo, I'd rather donate my tax dollars directly to Hamas. For Hezbollah, favorite flag. The fuck? What are niggas supposed to say about that shit? We supposed to just ignore that? Nah, bro, that shit is cool. It's fucking not. Like,
Ethan said there was a factual statement. You support terrorists and terrorism. It is.
this is wait, bro. I got you. Hold on.
Was a factual statement. You support
Yo, this isn't a musical song. Like, bro.
terrorists and terrorism. It is documented on.
Ooh, KFC in Yemen. It's Luffy boys. Yo, does he watch One Piece?
Numerous, multiple occasions. In fact, you doubled
10 toes down, moral side.
down routinely.
I believe what the Houthis are doing is a good thing. 10 toes f***ing down. We think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do.
Holy fuck, that shit makes me want to shatter my mouse every time. Oh yeah. Man, how you feeling about Hezbollah? The fuck you mean, nigga? Oh my god. He's so fucking stupid. It doesn't.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization.
Do we like them or no?
What the fuck? Bro, this nigga. Bro, he's so fucking stupid. I need him to deadass like just watch this clip on rewind and tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to think about this. And dead like he gonna say some shit. I'm not gonna believe it, cause bro, again, this is fucking Hasan, but Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Baby Girl, Houthi, forensics, or it didn't happen, Hezbollah, Piker. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is him. He's maxed out on all stats. Like, fucking pathological liar, victim complex, cryability, always play plausible deniability, always play plausible deniability. Trying to grammar him for shit. Fucking, what am I finna last one? Never take accountability. Obviously, him and Destiny got the same shits with the strats, bro. Diversion tactics, deny, deflect, counterattack. Like, it's all the same shit. I need him to tell me how the fuck that's supposed to be interpreted. Like, brother, disavow, but you can't do it.
I don't have an issue with them, let's just say. But they are a terrorist organization.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you sure did.
Even now, Antifa was designated a terrorist org, and you immediately the day after are like, I'm anti-fascist. You're singing that song, as which we'll get to, which was used by Antifa later in the video as well. So I don't know how you
Like, all I can sit here and do is just fucking like smile and laugh, bro. I'm like, God damn, like he's never going to ever let up. He's never going to. How many videos deep are we with this nigga, bro? God damn, we're almost, bro, this shit gonna make 99. Holy fuck. Bro, there's no way. Hold on, bro. Y'all see this shit down here? Bro, 1 of 98, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. This I know Pegasus has been bad deep into the series. He's been past 100, but bro, this shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like,
you're just constantly lying about this when it's literally recorded. Also, Ethan can do whatever he wants, obviously, but I feel like you're never going to convince these people that you're actually like a good person.
it's lovely. It is. It is. It just is, isn't it? Because you're fucking not. Purity testing from the Gboys. The subject maintains ideological purity with the ideas supported by a particular group, often a political party. Yo, I don't know why the fuck I haven't done this yet. Hold on, let me go ahead and put this in bold. Like, often a political party or one specific faction of a party. You fucking Gboys. You need to understand I don't give a fuck. And neither do any other niggas, bro. Niggas aren't gonna pander to you niggas, bro. If you wanna go suck Hasan'S cock, nigga, go do it. It's free for you niggas. But, bro, you not about to sit here and fucking purity test and have other niggas pander, bro, and then try to demonize them and then use fucking another John, by the way, and then try to use fucking buzzwordinism when niggas don't agree with you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, you niggas are clowns, and I'm gonna keep laughing at you dumb niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And before you try to speak, could you get the cock out of your esophagus? It would be grand.
Because no matter how long you've actually been on their side or supported the same policies as them, they're never going to accept you because it's too late now. You've been branded as the enemy by Hasan and the goons.
Yeah, they probably called you a Nazi, fascist, misogynist, racist, some shit like that.
Squad here, and basically now you will be hunted till the ends of the earth for it, and nothing you ever do will basically ever be enough, right? You can donate your entire net worth to Palestine now, and they will still lie about you. They will still spit on you. So I would just give it up, all right? Because they are not arguing in good faith here. These people shoot the people they disagree with, and they justify all this violence. They obviously do not care about you. Then Hasan talks about the content nuke video that Ethan made about him, and he tries to pretend he doesn't care about it despite the 9-hour reaction he made about it. You know, every 1 minute he would pause for an entire hour just so his audience would forget all the points that Ethan made, and he tried to like gaslight them basically.
Part of the reason why I didn't
Like, bro, I know this nigga's not stat. Well, yeah, I know those shits too, but I know this nigga's strats to a T. And I was literally explaining this shit because this is the same shit he was trying to do in the debate with Ethan. Like, he goes on a whole fucking, like, historical lecture fucking tirade so that by the time he finishes that shit, you forgot the initial point. So now he has control of the narrative because it's going based off of whatever the last thing he just said. Like, dude, fuck off. These niggas, bro, niggas aren't well, there are niggas falling for that shit. You're Gboys, but any nigga with 2 brain cells ain't falling for that shit. Like, yo, come on.
Take too much offense over the context nuke that Ethan Klein put together at the time that he thought was going to be the end of my career. How foolish, how stupid. It was because he's not a believer in it.
Well, hey, man, when niggas are willing to blatantly suck dick, like, I mean, straight rose glass, like, not rose glasses, rose tinted type of shit, bro, and just willingly, blatantly believe whatever the fuck comes out of your mouth, yeah, you'll have a career infinitely, unfortunately.
Anything, really. Well, I guess maybe the state of Israel and the Zionist project. But outside of that, he's not a believer in anything beyond, I guess, whatever suits his fancy. Whatever...
Facts, Hasan.
Hurts his narcissistic feelings.
Facts, Hasan.
So narcissistic that he can make an ongoing genocide all about himself and
Absolute facts, Hasan. You're really spitting there, dog.
his own personal feelings.
Really cooking. He's, bro, I see why y'all put this nigga on the stove. He really be burning shit. He really just be singeing the fuck out of the arguments. I see. Like,
Oh my god, he did not just fucking say that. This fucking Projectatron 9000, so narcissistic that he made a genocide about himself. Sounds familiar. I don't know, Hasan. Who could have possibly done that?
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. I wonder which Weasley little liar would have said this shit. That's tough.
Any criticism you see, it's like he watches every single one of my videos. Any of the criticism I give towards him, he takes it and he channels it towards everybody else and he just dishes it out that way. Not
Deny, deflect, counterattack.
knowing or maybe fully knowing that it definitely applies to him as well. Also, I love the way he describes Ethan. Ethan is not a believer in anything, right? You know, he doesn't care about his family, he doesn't care about his podcast or anything like that. He's not a believer in anything except Israel and the Zionist project. What the hell, dude? What the hell? He's like the worst supporter of Israel I've ever seen, apparently. Dude, right in that TikTok there, he's literally apologizing for ever speaking positively about Israel, and even that's not enough. Apparently, no matter what he says, it's just never enough for these people. Dude,
Purity, casting, moral, grand, stand, ding, virtue, signaling.
Dude, at this point, I feel like Ethan could convert and literally become, you know, maybe Hasan Piker's personal streaming assistant. He could become the CEO of Twitch. He could turn into Dan Clancy and allow him to get away with everything.
Dan Clancy.
And it still wouldn't be enough. I feel like the only thing Ethan could do is literally go to Gaza, you know, join the Hamas terrorists, and then Hasan would be like, okay, now we're talking. Now he's kind of based, guys. Now I kind of agree with him. Also, why does he talk like a villain in a movie? Like, oh, Ethan thought this content nuke would end my career. How foolish.
How foolish.
How stupid. He literally talks like...
I've got over them again. They thought they knew the ins and out of my plan, but turns out I was 2 steps ahead. Like, what the fuck is this?
like a comic book supervillain, dude. It's actually crazy. Like, I, Hasan, am invincible, of course. How foolish this guy is. Then he says that he didn't care about the content nuke because he knew that people would see the truth.
Having said that, the reason why I didn't give a too much is because time will pass. And I knew that eventually people would recognize right from wrong. More and more people would start recognizing exactly what was taking place. And when
What's that right from wrong, Hasan? Could you give me more context on that?
they did, I fear that they would look back at that compilation, perhaps with very different eyes. Very, very
Nope, same exact eyes.
different eyes.
Honestly, probably a little bit worse, considering your rhetoric gets worse by the day.
The context nuke that he shamefully copyrighted with the intent to sue every single one of
Shamefully copyrighted? I mean, it is his video that he made. I mean, like, wouldn't it be his content to copyright?
his detractors that watched it. He would have sued you too had you not reacted to just a part for it for over 10 hours. Yeah.
Okay, again, we're just lying.
So fucking stupid. So yeah, I'm just gonna interject real quick because I know Pegasus is about to say it. Yeah, duh. Obviously, bro, Hasan would have not got fucking copyrighted for this shit. The one person that Ethan wanted to really have watched this video to embarrass his goddamn self was Mr. Piker.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
So yeah, nah. Hasan wasn't getting sued for this shit. As far as the orbiters, yeah, they're just fucking morons. I mean, again, it's just like the shit that they we were watching Luss's video, bro. One of the fucking like snark mods literally in this shit. How do we know Denims would commit malicious copyright infringement? Well, brother, you wouldn't directly know because, I mean, for these fucking orbiters, these Gboys, they at least got one brain cell. They're not gonna look at the camera. I'm going to maliciously steal this video. Yeah, they weren't at least that stupid, but their statements might as well have been that, so it doesn't matter, right? But this is fucking Denim's fucking Frogan and Caseytron we're talking about. Caseytron has been streaming fucking movies and fucking shits like Hell's Kitchen and shit. Bro, Denim's... Bruh, this shit was bound to happen. This shit was bound to happen eventually. Guess who got him first? Ethan, and not fucking Universal or Sony or some shit like that. Fuck.
He was obviously never going to sue Hasan based on this copyright thing because he explicitly gave permission to Hasan to actually watch it. Hasan's chat, you know, lying, misrepresenting as usual. Half the time they just say completely false bullshit and Hasan just completely goes along with it because he can't be asked to do any fact checking at all. And he just loves whatever bullshit they're spewing, right? Also, I don't know what kind of fantasy world he's living in where somehow now everybody sees that Hasan was in the right all along. No, people still watch the content nuke and come to the same conclusions. In fact, Hasan is hated more than ever right now because, you know, he's just a piece of shit and he continues to be a piece of shit. Nobody's looking at it with different eyes. Nobody's opinion has changed. You're still a disgusting freak who wants your political enemies dead. I mean,
Red capitalist blood, by the way.
we can only hope that Hasan fans actually wake up one day and realize that he's actually completely full of shit, and they realize that
Hopefully, but I'm not confident.
he's selling them a lie, like you're still fucking broke, you don't have your free healthcare or whatever the hell he promised, you're not getting any extra rights, you're not getting an extra $1 million in your paycheck just because you donated your last $5 to Hasan.
It's looking like y'all Superman hasn't saved the day yet. We're still waiting on that shit.
He's not like a lottery ticket. You need to stop doing that shit. Then he says that Ethan is irrelevant.
Trivial.
Watch you for the news for so long, you successfully gaslit me into thinking this guy either matters at all. I mean, he's utterly irrelevant in the grand scheme of things, but the harm
And you're irrelevant. I mean, not what? Yeah, I said it. You're irrelevant. Why?
that he committed to critics of Israel is serious. I mean, he got numerous people deplatformed, numerous people banned for 30 days over a Sabra hummus joke, dude.
That's cat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know damn well that shit was a race tier list, nigga. You're a liar, bro. Pathological. We know this.
Dude, just imagine you're a Hasan viewer. I know, it's painful. It's very painful. But just imagine for a second you're a Hasan viewer and you watch this video and you're like, oh my god, wow. Ethan is actually so evil. He's deplatforming pro-Palestine creators over a joke. Oh my god, this is so bad. Now, let me tell you the reality of what happened. A bunch of Hasan orbiters and borderline terrorist glazers made a racial tier list
Bingo!
ranking people basically from Arab to Jew, right? Literally explicitly racist, so much so that Twitch actually had to step in and shut it down and ban them, right? The openly anti-Semitic platform had to go, well guys, this is a little too far. You know, you can be anti-Semitic on our platform, just try to hide it at least. You can't explicitly make a tier list about it. That's a bit too far, right? So it's just crazy how much this guy lies and just misrepresents every single situation ever and basically just rewrites history one step at a time. Moving on to Hasan getting angry at his fellow streamers. Basically what went down is that he was asking his apolitical friends to actually jump into politics, fight his
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
political battles, talk about Trump and stuff, and then he claims that they were like too scared or something, and he was
Yeah,
the
that's a
only
horrible
remaining
idea.
lone main character here who had to take on the right-wingers 1v25.
Because especially, bruh, if you are a content creator and all that shit and you don't make content around politics, I suggest you do not make content surrounding politics. Why? That's not your field, bruh. It's simple as that, bro. This is why I say all the time, I'm never heftily gonna be on like the fucking Hasan, fucking Asmongold time where you're checking out the news, all this different shit, bro. Nah. CDST, commentary, drama, slop, tea, and sometimes we gotta cover politics auxiliary and tangentially. Especially when you're covering EHD I+. And really specific, more or less, again, like the HD of it. So,
I don't know who these 25 people are, but apparently if Hasan says it, it has to be true. Hasan talks about how he asked streamers behind closed doors to fight back against Trump, but ultimately they were too scared, leading to an environment where he had to take on the right-wing ecosystem by himself. Actually delusional.
For the first 9 months of this administration, every single person in our immediate vicinity, in the space that we occupy, were so fucking terrified of saying something because they were fearful of the repercussions. This created an environment.
yes, because what is the saying something, Hasan? This is like the same shit you were saying in the Daily Slops like a week ago, bro. It's like, oh yeah, bro, I'm showing people the truth and they're afraid of speaking the truth. Well, Hasan, what the fuck is your truth, bro? if your truth is, yo, man, advocating to kill a U.S. senator, yo, man, posting gun schematics, we already went through how you're glazing up each designated terrorist organization. Yeah, brother, I would be scared as fuck to say that shit too and be platforming myself saying that shit. Why? Because those optics are ass. And then you proceed to blame your shit PR on heads like Asmongold. What the fuck does Asmongold have to do with you saying this dumbass shit? It's like, yo, it's perfect examples of deny, deflect, counterattack. Like, holy shit. It's so fucking embarrassing.
Where
like,
only right-wing voices were heard. That's why I was fucking out here 1v25ing motherfuckers. And anyone that spoke...
Yo, bro, name me 5 of those niggas. Nah, bro, go ahead and name 5 of those niggas. You have to, bro. You got 25 of those niggas, then you can name at least 5. The fuck? Like, bro, I'm not hearing that shit.
Out at that time.
Who the fuck? God, I'm telling you, it's not even him. The shit that gets me mad is the Gboys will sit here and listen to this shit and eat it the fuck up. Bro, god damn, that's so embarrassing, bro. He got 25 niggas. Not one of you niggas gonna ask to name one of these niggas? Are you serious? Like, there's no fucking way. And oh my god, bro. No, I'm not even.
Would be pushed aside, would be fought back against, would get doxxed.
Our streamer that hasn't named any other motherfucker he was supposedly going against in this 1v25. Like, fuck. And what is this motherfucker saying? 25 is an environment or some shit? Yeah, I'd like to know the people in that environment. That would be lovely, because he's not gonna tell you those niggas.
Would get fucking harassed endlessly. So it created an asymmetry. You didn't get to hear, for the apolitical people on the outside looking in, it created this false sense of security and a false sense of popularity for right-wing ideals and right-wing values. I tried behind closed doors to talk to people to say, look, you guys have to say something. I know you don't agree with this shit. You have to fucking say something.
Wait, no. Okay, no. This is exactly why you argue with stuff in your head. Because I was about to go back, but then I'm like, all right, wait, no, I'm interpreting this wrong. He's saying in his mind, the way he sees them is that, yes, he thinks that they want to say some shit and they're scared. Like, yo, but he knows that, yeah, they want to speak out about this shit and all that. Nigga, how the fuck do you... Bro. Oh my God. I can't.
They didn't because they were worried. I don't fault those people for being fearful. The expectation...
You kind of do, though, because you want them to speak out. And you feel as though that you're isolated at 1v25ing niggas, again, you haven't named. But, yeah, you kind of are faulting them, Hasan. Like,
it was never going to be for those people to just, like, put themselves in the fucking crosshairs in the line of fire. But we are here now. So find that courage within you.
Nah.
If you're watching, if you're a
I'm cool.
Content creator, if you're an artist,
I am.
Find that courage within you now, because we do have the numbers.
Hasan?
Nah. And I won't be upping none of your numbers, nigga.
Let's up those numbers!
0 of your digits, nigga. Watch out.
For the last time, you're not the main character, dude. Not everybody is gonna be jumping into the political fire like you do. Apolitical people obviously want to avoid politics because it's very divisive for a mainstream audience. Like if you're a gamer or if you're in any other field, you're like a cooking streamer or whatever the heck, they're not gonna want to jump into Hasan's politics. And obviously if you're with Hasan, he'll want you to support terrorism as well.
Exactly. Like, bro, I don't like this nigga really doesn't realize that shit. You're talking about, again, the truth, but you realize you have said shit like this, right? So that truth you're talking about, yes, this is now associated with it. This is why, Hasan, people tell you you're a dog shit advocate for Palestine. You're a dog shit advocate for the fucking... Oh my God, bro. It is so fucking annoying.
Bring on people on a stream and then show them like terrorist propaganda videos. Obviously, they want to keep themselves clear from that, right? So much so that you have to move away from the sponsors at any event. So much so that Trash Taste had to ditch you.
Oh, I wish Heads talked about that more. Trash Taste lost 10K subs after that nigga went on the pod, bro.
Ludwig had to ditch you, and that's why basically all of your friends have to, you know, hang out with you as less as humanly possible. So basically Hasan asked his fucking random like gaming streamer friends or FaZe friends, oh, can you talk about politics right now? What's your opinion on Trump right now? Oh, you can't? Oh, I guess you're just scared, buddy. Like,
I believe, nigga, yeah, nah, I am scared. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah. I'm definitely scared as shit. You know what happened like a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, a really fucking tragic incident, you know what I'm saying, a shooting. I'm scared as fuck, bro. Especially again with your fucking rhetoric, Hasan. I would be scared as shit. Scared shitless.
Like, what a fucking loser, dude. No wonder nobody likes you. You try to insert politics into everything. Also, this guy legit just said only right-wing voices were heard. All the left-wingers were silent. You're on Twitch, dude. Like, I mean, how fucking delusional. Not even your own side is believing this shit, bro. It's like Twitch is filled with complete radical left ideology, but apparently only right-wingers were heard. I mean, I feel like both right-wingers and left-wingers, basically anyone who's not a complete extremist, far left, radical terrorist supporter is afraid to speak right now because your side will come and harass them and potentially even shoot them. Charlie Kirk was literally assassinated for
Directly what I was saying.
literally talking. Hasan, your debate opponent, was
And then it's like, okay, yeah, imagine now this is the climate now. Like, yeah, yo, for speaking your reals, speaking your words, bro. Yeah, they said back to the lobby. Imagine that climate paired with what the fuck Hasan is saying in his rhetoric. No, I'm good. I'm scared as fuck. Hasan, you can call me a bitch, but you're gonna call me a bitch for a very good reason. Why? It's really scary fucking times it's looking like it's going into now, man. And you, let's be fair here, are looking like one of the direct causes. Because again, that rhetoric, them ideologies, ass.
Assassinated because your side is so fucking crazy. And apparently he's the one who's so afraid. He's the one who's so afraid. Like, it's so ridiculous. This guy is such a crybaby. Tectone responded, this must have been the small talk he was having with the others at the Diddy party he attended.
It's a Oh, I'm blocking it. My bad. Hold up, wait. I keep forgetting I'm on this side of the screen. But
Classic Hasan. Diddly piker. Hasan, hey, will you say bad things about Trump? And them, nah, I don't give a frick about politics. Hasan, they are scared to speak out. And you know it wasn't that simple. Hasan would not go, oh yeah, can you talk bad about Trump? He would go, hey, do you also support Hamas terrorists? Can you please also ruin your reputation online by associating with me? Like, fuck no.
I'm like, nah, Nick. Like clockwork, bro. Like clockwork. Actual insanity. Actual insanity. They lose.
Absolute classic, the Hasan system, a proven method for handling criticism. Hide, alter, strawman, avoid, and name call. Or maybe they don't want to alienate
Deny, deflect, and counterattack.
parts of their audience, limiting their revenue. Also, being a liberal online means getting harassed by your own party and purity tested and pestered.
Yo, how the fuck do I keep ending up over here, I swear?
For your take on geopolitical issues. True, look at Ethan, how much he's getting harassed by Hasan and his lunatics. Literally anybody who's not radical lefty will get harassed by the radical lefties. And then we got the cook
Rochan?
Roach Hasan back in his cell, put him back in there. So anyways, arch nemesis Destiny responds, Hasan spends 90% of his time fighting with the left and
Yep, that is accurate.
calling me a grapist Lamau. He has contributed to more harassment for liberals than anyone else in his space.
Unfortunately, I do gotta agree with Destiny here. Because when he talks about Hasan, he is right. Hard drives. We need to talk about those though.
When one of the worst people you know is so stupid, even one of the worst people you know is right about them.
Yep. Yep.
Anytime Hasan and Destiny fight, it's just cinema. It's just cinema.
It sure is too, I'm not gonna lie.
Hasan played a big role in Trump's victory, in my opinion. He made the left undesirable to a lot of people and convinced a ton of people on the left to abstain from voting. Actually, he actively works against his own party. He basically says like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not liberal.
Bro, oh my god. Hasan, Taylor Rens, Denims, like all the orbiters, bro, these heads are the direct examples when people say the left are infighting. Yes, it's these motherfuckers. Yes. It's those motherfuckers causing the infighting. Yes.
Totally oppose all their
Like, bro.
policies. Like, buddy, how they're not going to support you if you say that type of shit. Destiny can.
And Destiny too, by the way. Like, we're not obviously in Destiny from this, but yeah, it's coming a lot from fucking us on the orbiters.
Continues, reacts to Hasan'S claim of 1v25ing right-wingers and how he gets harassed because of it. Ask him for a list of these 25 people.
Bomboclat Hasan, you done made a real blunder. I'm going to need every single name on that list to see every motherfucker that you supposedly were going to be debating to be boxing down. Yeah, we ain't boxing down. Shitty, I was not getting the rebound. He was not getting no boards. He said 1v25. This shit is hilarious. Again, I'm gonna need to see. Fuck, bro, I can't even grammar, bro. I swear to God, you're not training your grammar for shit. Never mean the dumbass allegations. Anyway, bro, I'm still waiting to see you in the ones against Destiny in debate. I'm still waiting to see that. Everybody is. Like,
Bet you we can't name more than 3. In fact, he probably considers Ethan right-wing. Like, Ethan is probably one of these guys, and Asmon's another one of them, which is not accurate.
If this even is an issue, he has nobody but himself to blame on this.
I was fucking out here 1v25ing motherfuckers because the only people that spoke were right-wingers that said this is all awesome.
I don't know who he thinks he's 1v25ing. Motherfuckers won't even 1v1 conservatives in debates. Like, this guy's a pussy. This guy will not have a confrontational conversation with anybody. So I don't know where this like delusional fan.
fuck, bro. Destiny, fuck you, bro. Real shit. Real shit. And I was literally, I swear to, it was literally the like daily slaps yesterday. Whenever the fuck you speak about Hasan because he has copied your tactics like 1-to-1, holy fuck. Like, yo, you're just on point. Everything else you do is completely fucked. Like, it is like, I don't, God damn it. Like,
To see.
Would get doxxed, would get fucking harassed endlessly.
Like, that's what you do, little bro. And you did it to liberals. You're the one that watched the Bad Empanada videos doxing everybody
damn, bro, he's fucking cooking. I can't lie.
on the left. You're the one that watched Bad Empanada read through the Progressive Victory FEC findings.
Oh, yo, because yeah, Hutches, loaner boxes, Dylan Burns. Oh my god. Oh, son, you're such a dumb fuck, bro. I fucking hate that.
To dox
These two niggas, like the HD and the EHDIA plus, these two niggas throw each other lobs like every fucking day. I don't even know how they do this shit. Like, you're supposed to be mortal enemies. No wonder they were saying you two niggas were gonna get in cahoots. Like, how the fuck they'll be doing this? Like, you're dunking on each other one day, then you're doing some dumbass shit to throw each other the lob the next day. Like, I don't even. That shit is so fucking annoying.
every single liberal on Twitch. That was you, little bro. That was literally all you.
No way. Are you telling me that Hasan is projecting again? Impossible, guys. I could have never seen this coming.
Definitely a plausible outcome. Absolutely.
Dude, I feel like Hasan has a complete memory of every single shitty thing he does, and then he just pretends his enemies do that. He just projects it completely on them, and then he just convinces himself in his own brain that he's never done anything wrong. He's like the most bizarre case study of a fucking serial narcissist. Like, dude, you're the doxer, you're the harasser, you're the guy who advocates violence and wants your opponents dead, and you are the terrorist Glazer. This isn't one instance, this is repeatedly over.
Oh, I saw that.
Opponents dead, and you are the terrorist Glazer. This isn't one instance, this is.
Oh, you gotta calm down there, son. Can't be pulling out that 9. Whoa.
Repeatedly over and over and over and over again, dude. I'm shocked. This level of delusion. Destiny versus Hasan, trial by combat. Whoever gets to the final round has to find Sam Hyde or Tectone. Name one liberal creator Hasan hasn't doxed. I'll wait. Anyways, moving on to Hasan.
Well, then it depends. Because obviously he's not gonna dox any of his own orbiters, and then literally he hasn't doxed Destiny. Yeah, does Destiny count though? Oh, shit. Nah, I'm not even trying to troll. I'm really thinking, bro. Like, nah, what's the name? ContraPoints, right? Yeah, ContraPoint's a liberal creator. I remember when she had dropped the whole like thing with the she had like the different chapters and John like that. So yeah, I guess we got one.
On shouting out Reddit for defending him. Of course, his favorite platform. The most radical, unhinged, lefty, extremist platform to exist. He loves it. Hasan shouts out Reddit for becoming woke and defending him. Says he's been majorly vindicated over the years. Basically, somebody tweeted this. Hopefully today, President Trump can negotiate the permanent deportation of Hasan Piker back to Turkey. Time for him to go home. And then there's like a community note. Hasan Piker was born in New Jersey. Yeah, to anybody who thinks that's like some sort of an own that he was...
I'm sitting there looking at my screen like, yo, you hear her typing in the back? I'm like, what the fuck?
Was born.
All right, hold on.
Hasan Piker back to Turkey. Time for him to go home. And then there's like a community note. Hasan Piker was born in New Jersey. Yeah, to anybody who thinks that's like some sort of an own that he was born there, that doesn't make a difference. He's still anti-American in every single capacity. He supports like fucking...
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you know what comes before that? America deserve what?
Communism. He supports terrorists who want the death of, you know, the entire country and everybody in it. And Hasan is just okay with that, which is why the people in his own country want him gone.
Like for the past year and a half, or for the past 2 years, this kind of stuff was basically fair game. Like my former podcast co-host was doing memes like this, you know what I mean? Like, and I think 2 years ago, if someone was saying something like this on Reddit, they'd be promoting it. And it goes to show you, even Reddit, which is like neoliberalism, State Department Central, they have also gone woke. They're woke. They're woke on the issue of Palestine. They're woke on this stuff. Sending Hasan to New Jersey is a punishment in and of itself. Turkey, I can understand. New Jersey is where I draw the line. I don't know, man. You're the one piece left-wing pipeline. Oh, that's the other thing. There's mad, like, there's so much. Listen, many weeks have been weeks of vindication. Okay, but this week in particular has been a major week of vindication. It's really interesting because I didn't do none of this, right? I just kind of do my own thing. I keep my head down. I keep pushing. I keep promoting the causes that I believe. I keep advocating, and you know, people
advocating for what? Advocating for what, Hasan? How does your rhetoric look? It looks a little violent. Are you advocating for political violence? You might be doing that. I think I would say so. After seeing these clips you got, I definitely would. So I don't know if you want to keep saying you're advocating.
People keep moving.
Yeah, Hasan is legit like a comic book character. You could not design a real human being like this. It's like he's specifically forged to be as idiotic as humanly possible.
Quite literally. Like, definitively.
And to give us as much entertainment as humanly possible. So let me get this straight. Bro legitimately thinks he's like the leading force for justice, the sole revolutionary, 1v25ing people, the only, like, the guy single-handedly saving Palestine. Apparently, it's all him, you know? First off, if Reddit likes you probably got a problem. Like, some of the corners on that, obviously there's, like, different subreddits, and some places are great and
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, shout out to H3 fam. They gonna say, we got to love. No cap. Always gotta share it back, but also to that, yeah, never beating the sweeper Glazer again allegations. But yo, they had posted me, and I remember like the denims vid when I had first posted that, they had posted clips of me in there, in what's the name, in the subreddit. They share love, you already know. Gotta show it back. And then dumb fucks like fucking Snarky will be like, yeah, bro, the H3 production subreddit, the biggest snark. Meanwhile, his fucking dumbass is casually perusing the leftovers H3 to H3. Bro, I can't with these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Holy fuck. That Gboys shit is so annoying.
Of course, but an overwhelming majority of it is the most like far left radical fucking lunatic shit. It's basically like Twitter in another form or whatever. And obviously Hasan fits right in. Second off, can these people stop ruining anime? Holy shit, man. It's one of the things.
Yo, word. We seen it, babe boy. We seen it, babe boy. Like, yo, stop playing me. Come on, y'all. York knew. Hunter x Hunter, one of Trilly's favorite anime of all time. Absolutely, baby. You already know. pretty sure on that boy. Yeah, third favorite anime of all time. We got, One Piece, my favorite. Second is Tokyo Revengers. I can't wait. I gotta get, bro. I'm getting Kazutora's tat, bro. That shit is so fucking fire. I think about that for hella long. Anyway, third, Hana, baby. Love to see it. You already know, of course. Background, like I said, York knew so. Chili always on anime. And yeah, I need niggas like Hasan to specifically stop fucking up my favorite anime of all time, One Piece, because apparently Timothy KMC in Yemen. Yeah, that's fucking Luffy. He's doing what Luffy would do. I'll explain this for the last time for Hasan's dumbass. Luffy is the embodiment of freedom, the fucking sun god, the warrior of liberation. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Tim Hoothy's fucking Twitter, specifically that one post he's got, but that shit is the direct antithesis to freedom. So, Hasan, please stop fucking talking about One Piece. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. And yes, a nigga is gatekeeping. Specifically for that nigga. Ask him how much he knows about Bleach. But I guarantee you he knows a certain sword. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of these niggas.
I really love, and these people keep ruining it. One Piece is not a left-wing pipeline or whatever the hell you think it is. It's just fiction and entertainment. It's a fantastic fucking story with a bunch of superpowers. Just
lovely, baby. Loving it.
Enjoy it for what it is instead of trying to insert some random political
I can't wait for the chapter to come out. Oh, no cap chapter this weekend.
message. I remember I was like enjoying stuff like
Vinland Saga's goated.
Saga, and then Hasan goes, I also love Vinland Saga because it's about the class oppression, it's about the politics. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Holy. This guy probably watches SpongeBob and goes, well, actually, what about the economics of Mr. Krabs and his capitalism?
Money.
Like, we don't care, buddy. We don't care. Literally everything is political to this miserable piece of shit. How can
Everything.
this bitch ass be crying about himself when there's a genocide going on?
Ooh, like, come on, Hasan, you gotta tighten up. There's a genocide going on, man. You gotta be the advocate.
It's amazing how he knows
The worst one.
nothing about everything. Imagine bragging that Reddit is on your side. Like, that's a good thing.
Facts. Like, oh boy, yay, Hasan, leftovers H3's on your side. Hooray! Fucking dumbass. Like, what are we...
Hasan's audience is filled with Redditors, that's like for sure. Of course he feels vindicated, getting Reddit to agree with—
That's like pretty much stamped in Gato and Gorby. Oh my god, those niggas are literal definitive fucking, like, what the hell is it called? Yeah, Discord, Reddit mods, definitively.
you is the more—
I mean, fucking Gorby was literally a Hasan's mod.
modern equivalent of your mom saying you're the most handsome boy. Moving on to Hasan going viral on Twitter again. Here he is, dog whistling like crazy. Hasan opens his Twitch stream for 40,000 kids singing Bella Ciao, the Antifa rallying song, and the words inscribed in the bullets used by Charlie Kirk's assassin. And he is fully aware of this, by the way. He has never sang this song before. There is no other way to interpret what he's doing. Blood is on his hands. Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, nah, that's pushing.
But I will say he's definitely sort of mocking his death here because he definitely knows what he's doing.
Yo, this nigga, bro, look at this. Nah, hold on. I need y'all to dead ass, like, yo, maybe I'm dicky. I'm gonna keep it up. I might be dickying. Yo, this nigga don't even look human right here when he's like singing this shit. Look how he looks at the camera. Yo, nigga, are you even a real human? Yo, real shit. Nah, bro. I can't be doing Lost City Syndrome with your ass. Avocado. But at this point, he does, like, Pegasus literally said it earlier in his vid. He does so much comically dumb shit to where it's like, yeah, bro, honestly, like, if you weren't human, I wouldn't be surprised, dude. It's just like...
Okay, listen, I don't know if he's like sang the song before or whatever. Apparently he hasn't, but even if he did, it's just in such poor taste, dude. Like, he's
like this shit is definitely a too soon.
Such a piece of shit. He knows what he's doing. He knows the shooter had Bella Ciao on the bullets. He knows Antifa is now an official terrorist org, and he declared himself anti-fascist the other day, basically supporting the org without explicitly saying I am Antifa, whatever. He has their shirts as well. And he's singing the infamous theme, Bella Ciao, you know, used by Antifa during their terror attacks as well, right? And now, by itself, I get it. It could be a coincidence. It could be fine or whatever. Maybe you watched Money Heist, the you know, the Netflix show or whatever, and they play that song a bunch and you think it's catchy or whatever, sure. But with this context, it's so obvious what he's doing. Like,
because like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, bro. Actually, better yet, since Hasan wants to be known as a fucking political commentator, yeah, you cover politics. You most definitely have seen this situation. Obviously, the incident with Charlie Kirk. Duh, this motherfucker went on a Puff Piece store. So, bro, I know he's privy to the information on the Jones that was like engraved on the bullets, bro. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, bro, plausible deniability. Hey, it was just a one-time thing.
Starting your stream with it as well, it is blatantly dog whistling. It is blatantly like sort of appealing to these radical.
Nah, wait, I'm not giving these niggas an inch. I just said it, bro. Hasan, the what sword, nigga? Fuck off. Nah, I don't give a shit. Nah, fuck that, dude. Nah. You literally addressed the sword as a fucking swastika sword, bro. And then fucking Soy Dubs wants to sit there and be a bitch like he always fucking is. Oh, no, it was my idea to pick up this. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't hearing that shit either, bro. You niggas know That's why I fucking hate these fucks. They're always gonna do 5 stats. Stat 4, always play plausible deniability.
Lunatic saying that, hey, I actually support you. And there's no other reason to do this. There's just no reason. It's just blatantly disrespectful. And if Ethan was doing something similar, he would definitely...
They would be up his ass on this shit, bro. Every fucking time. Because why? Again, same thing with Gboys, bro. Cry bully shit. Like, come on, man.
Definitely be calling him out for something like this, right? But obviously, it's no secret that Hasan just loves political violence. Dan Solomon responds, I almost feel bad for the trust and safety team at Twitch. Tecton responds, Dan Clancy gonna have a blast in front of Congress with this.
Bro, oh yeah, I forgot, bro. I keep forgetting, yo. Twitch has to testify in fucking court because of the political rhetoric and the political rhetoric that is, you know, initially violent. They gotta testify for that shit. He's so fucking stupid. I forgot about that. Oh my god, yo, he's gotta be unequivocally one of the dumbest niggas on the internet. Like, that shit is not even a question anymore.
This is literally a week before.
He's either super fucking farming, and like this is the shit I go through all the time. It's him and Yoko and Soy Dubs. It's either they're super farming, they know that they're embarrassing the shit out of themselves, so they're doing this shit on purpose, or they're generally this fucking stupid. Like, and if they're this stupid, dude, we're fucking doomed, bro. These motherfuckers are supposed to be the adults of the world, and then, let alone fucking my age Gen Z, nigga, we're fucked, bro. Like, we're actually fucked. Oh my god.
And has to testify in front of Congress, so yeah, it's gonna be insane. They're definitely gonna bring this up, by the way. Apparently, he has it on his Instagram as well. Anyways, moving on to Tectone trolling. My homie just asked me, why are you making the Make the Rich Pay shirt? You are the rich. I responded exactly, and you want to explain the joke to him. And we got Tectone in the Make the Rich Pay shirt, posing like Hasan. And we got Hasan there. Make the rich pay, but not me. Don't take my money. Why does Hasan standing like that? Because he's a cuck. Anyways, we got Hasan's...
That shit hit me like a major gut shot, bro. That shit hit me like a major gut shot. This is a cuck, damn. Like,
#1 op coming back. Asmon teases return to streaming and YouTube in the upcoming week. Should be back to streaming and uploading this coming
the Roach King makes his arrival once again.
week. Hasan is shitting his pants right now. He was having the time of his life.
No, it's because of Asmongold. Oh, the HDIA Plus. Just lovely.
And now it's gonna be over. He's going to lose his mind over Asmongold every day, and I look forward to it. More content for me. Episode 200 coming up. I have to
approved. Like,
finish Witcher 3 first. I'm almost at the DLC. We got this guy just chilling, and Hasan spending all his brain cells to fight against this guy. This guy's doing like multitasking, doing 500 other things, dude. Asmon returns to getting more views and Hasan Biker again. The timeline's healing. Moving on to Hasan making fun of vets, joining his head moderator, Froggen, who said American veterans deserve PTSD and should die. Here he is apparently talking to a vet in his chat.
Of some of the protesters, at one point, a guillotine was erected outside the building to Homeland.
Trust me, we all love it, dumbass. As a vet, we love it. Trust me, we all love it. Y'all's approval's rating. Who's y'all, first of all? Are you talking about me? Because I'm not a representative of the Democratic Party. As a matter of fact, I am very angry at the Democratic Party. I'm on the disapproval side on the Democratic Party, and everyone in my community.
Infighting on the left, by the way.
He's on the side that disapproves of the Democratic Party, which is why it's down to fucking 30%. I think the faster you, yeah, you socialist fuck. Yeah, I think the faster you snap out of this like left-right dichotomy that you exist under, and then realize.
As far as I'm concerned, Hasan, with democracy within the U.S. government, it's like, brother, is it not a two-party system? What the fuck are you talking about?
That like, I care more about policies than anything else. I care more about like the legislative agenda than anything else. I care more about making sure that you get proper health care, for example, than anything else. The faster you will be able to understand.
First of all, I don't think you do, bro. You definitely don't give a shit about that.
Understand what I'm talking about here. I don't really give a shit about
thanks for telling the truth, like
any of these things. I don't care about the Democratic Party. I don't defend it. I do like that.
Why were you at the DNC? Why the fuck did you get kicked out of the DNC?
You're generalizing all vets, and like, as a vet, we love it. All the vets in my gun club love it. We're all divorced dads with nothing else going on in our lives.
Well, Hasan, Froggen would be very proud, of course. She might actually buy an extra Big Mac in honor of you. Make sure to shit on all the vets, actually. That's a real classy. Also, I don't know why he's talking. You're 35 and malding at random chatters on the internet, dude. It's so pathetic. How are you making fun of anyone? And I swear Hasan always does this shit whenever anybody enters his chat to argue.
I'm really trying to figure out, like, yo, he says he doesn't care about the Democratic Party. Brother, you were dead ass hyped to pop out at the DNC. Like, that is a real thing that happened. What the fuck is he talking about?
He always like makes fun of them instead of actually addressing their points, because it's just the easy way to go about it. Also, doesn't this guy keep saying that why do the liberals hate me? Why do they keep undermining their left flank or whatever, their secret weapon, Hasan Piker? Maybe because you explicitly say you're not liberal and you don't like the party, you don't like the people, you don't agree with them at all. Of course, they're not going to support you, dude. Moving on to Hasan's uncle, Chunk Yogurt, calling out Ethan. Like uncle, like nephew, of course. Cenk and Ana call out Ethan over Israel-Palestine.
Okay, nonsense. I'll just address this real quick. I don't know anything about Ethan. All I know is he was for the two-state solution. That was a perfectly reasonable thing to be in favor of. And now apparently he's become a zealot who's founding anti-Semitism everywhere. Is anti-Semitism in the room with us, Ethan? Okay, yeah, I know. Everybody's against you, everybody. No, the fact that Israel is now murdering tens of thousands of children is not the problem. No. It's that people are irrationally.
He never said that isn't a problem, because that definitely, absolutely is a fucking problem. Like what?
Hating Jewish people. Nobody said Jewish people.
Both of these things are problems. What are we talking about?
We said Israel. You guys are the idiots saying, no, this genocidal maniacs in Israel represent all Jews. No, they don't. Stop saying that. You're doing great damage, okay?
No, the great damage is being done by your damn nephew.
That's accurate.
That guy has done more damage to the Free Palestine movement than pretty much anybody.
Bro, I'm gonna keep stamping that in. Yeah, bro. The number one, at least in this space, CDST, the number one person they bring up is him, bro. Yet he is the worst advocate for Palestine, for the conflict.
It's a walking red flag for any cause that he supports. Also, funny he says like conflating Jews and Zionists, because Hasan is the one who constantly does that. Basically going after an entire ethnicity, just like his buddy Mike from PA, right? Also, I don't know why these people constantly pretend that anti-Semitism just doesn't exist. Of course it does. Just look at Hasan's loony fan base. Look at the attacks happening, the shooting on the diplomats, the Molotov
genuine in his actions.
Cocktail guy, Hasan's entire chat on any given day at all, talking about anything. It's just ridiculous. These people want you to care about their side, but they'll never care about your side. And it's like, it's never gonna work that way. You need to have empathy both ways, for all human life. But apparently that's controversial, guys. Very controversial. Moving on to a deranged Hasan.
It's not.
Fan trying to debate Hutch about Ethan's beliefs, and you can immediately see the lies he's being fed.
Why the fuck are you interviewing H3? What is this?
Well, technically,
what is this? Yo, bro, why the fuck are you cocksucking Hasan? Oh my god, I'm not a debater, nigga, or none of that shit, bro. Like, I swear, like, I hate that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I say it all the time, even with, like, still, you want to be objective in arguments, you know what I'm saying, debates, and just casual conversation, all that type of junk. But holy fuck, what, like, I low-key love to sit here and fucking, like, absolutely just I gotta pick the brain of one of these Gboys and see where the fuck they are getting these narratives from. But I know where the fuck they're getting it from. Hasan!
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Like, bro.
He's interviewing me. What's your issue? What's your issue with him?
Do you not think that in terms of his point of views, everything
what are they?
Kind of what's shaken down in like the last 2 years, you don't think that
what is shaken down in the last 2 years?
That's detrimental to
what?
Like, you can hear him, he doesn't know anything.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, what these get you Gboys. Just do Trilly at least one favor, nigga. I know you don't like me, you'll never like me because I'm not gonna dick suck Hasan. But do me one favor. Please. Oh, the camera died. I didn't even see that. Yeah, my eyes were closed. Hold on. Yep. What? Bruh, you know what? I'm done. I can't stand it up. Alright, hold on. Intermission. You ought to be kidding me. I gotta put my glasses back on because y'all already know the kid. Y'all seeing this, bro? I'm not gonna lie. The worst content creator ever. Really depressing how sloppy this shit is. Anyway. Hold on, because I gotta get back to my fucking Gboy rant. Trust. Hold on. Trust and believe. We good? We good? Yeah, we got it. Alright, say no more. Anyway. Back to it for the Gboys. If Hasan says some John, and it's sounding kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we might teeter a little bit. Can you at least question it? At least. Can you not be like, yo, yeah, facts, yo, facts. Yo, this is why he's our streamer. He could be your streamer, whatever, whoever you want to dick suck. But can you at least, like, be objective? Question, like, you're just believing whatever he says. And then when you're questioned on it, you're looking like this ball. It's dumb. It's dumb. Please, just be objective. Like, bro, again, if you want to be on his job, bro, for free $99, that's you. That's you. But, bro, be objective because, bro, it's embarrassing, bro. It is, bro. Y'all do the same John. It's the same Johns every single time, bro. I can't stand it. I truly can't, man. The Gboys will never change, man. That's tough. Truly is. Well, what can you do? What can you?
He doesn't even know how to articulate it fully because he doesn't even understand what he's exactly accusing me of.
Would you actually just tell me who you watch? I just want to know.
Where did you hear that?
Hasan Piker.
That I'm pro-genocide. And you're so convinced that it's true. Where are you hearing that?
This initial like fracture between Ethan's audience and Hasan's audience, all of that started because all Ethan wanted Hasan to do was to like moderate his
chat
community.
Yes.
Who were accusing Ethan and his wife of being like baby killers.
Yeah.
And accusing them of supporting genocide, which none of that was based in reality.
Not at all, in any fucking manner or regard.
None of that.
So them supporting like Israel's actions, that's not based in reality?
What actions did they support?
I'm like, yo, my nigga, you're going to get into fucking specifics. But then if I was to talk to a nigga, nah, bro, you're a fucking asshole, bro. Nah, nigga, no, you're not about to just sweep up. Bro, like, he doing their actions. What the fuck? Bro, can you show me an example? Like that's what I'm saying. These niggas can't, bro. They just sweeping right
Specifically,
through.
what are you talking about?
You're talking about like Ethan and Gila's continuous stance that Israel's doing nothing wrong.
where the fuck are you getting this info? Oh yeah, nigga, you're watching Hasan for sure, bro.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Doesn't
my
know
issue.
He doesn't know shit. That nigga is absolutely watching Hasan.
Doesn't know.
There's no way.
Who said that when? Neither
Never.
of
Nobody
us.
ever said that
Neither
ever.
of us ever said that.
Like,
And we wouldn't say something like that.
I mean, I've said the opposite, frankly.
Right.
On many.
Directly, like, yo, if you had seen the Dating and Money 101 clip where, like, Dating and Money, that one bull that was like the Sneeko fan that was also the Hasan fan or whatever, fucking Denims was looking dumb as shit because, like, yeah, she was like, yeah, he's a Sneeko fan, and then she watches the clip where he's like, oh, Hasan, I love you, bro. Goddamn, I can't even talk. Yeah, that dumb fuck, right? Yo, he runs up to Ethan and Hila on fucking, what is it, Rodeo? Is that, yeah, the shit in LA? Yeah, he runs up on them, and yo, they literally again disavow fucking, you know what I'm saying, Netanyahu, the IDF, all this shit. Like, bro, I don't know where the fuck these niggas are getting this shit from. Actually, I perfectly do know, bro. It is them niggas. Hasan, the Orbiters, those motherfuckers, the Gboys.
Even before October 7th.
I'll tell you who said it. Our boy Hasan Diddy
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Piker. This is
No. Full government. Again, once more. Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Baby Oil, Houthi, forensics, or it didn't happen, Hezbollah Piker. Moving on.
the direct consequences of lying to your audience over and over and over again, constantly manipulating the truth until it is burned into your audience's brain. The complete lies become reality. Ethan is apparently pro-genocide according to these people, Israel dick rider, and then some deranged Hasan fan is going to be like, well, he supports the death of so many innocent children, his wife is a baby killer terrorist.
I'm like, yo, your substantiation for this is what? Where are you, like, what is giving you the inclination that this applies to Ethan Eli? Like, show me what, like, bro, and you can't show me a nigga like Hasan just saying that shit as your proof. That's not fucking proof. That's what these, you know what? That's what it really is. That's what these niggas don't understand. You can't show me a nigga saying this shit and be like, yeah, this shit is true. I need you to show me Ethan and Eli saying this shit. I need you to show me that. If you can't show me that and you show me fucking Hasan or Snarky or any of these motherfuckers that shit, bro, I'm not taking your ass serious, nigga. You're getting laughed out of the fucking room. Like, I need you to understand that shit. Like,
so it's probably, you know, justified to do it to him, right? And then we get shit like the Charlie Kirk incident. So anyways, Hutch points out the truth.
They've been saying that Netanyahu is like a war criminal. They've been saying that what Israel has been doing in Gaza has been completely unjustified. They've been talking about how Gaza deserves, like, people, Palestinians deserve their own state. They deserve to be free.
I think that's false.
It's not, I promise you.
That's crazy.
Nah, see, these motherfuckers, I can't. I think that's false. Great, let's pull a Denims. I think that's false, so therefore it is just false. And these motherfuckers want niggas to pander to them. To follow what they say unquestionably. Keep that shit over there.
I think that's false.
What do you even say at that point?
Yeah, so when the truth is in front of your face and you deny it, I mean, you can't even reason with these people. It's like they're just sponges.
This is direct. I need y'all to understand. This is exactly what the fuck Denims did with the whole memories thing. She looks exactly at the article with a cited source, by the way, says, nah, that's not true. And then her only fucking example to go against that shit was her damn self. Oh my God. I'm gonna keep calling these motherfuckers clowns. It's not harassment, it's not bullying, it's not none of that shit. It's the fucking truth. They are fucking stupid. That's all it is.
They watch these creators, they soak all of this information and do zero critical thinking of their own, complete sheep here. And yet,
like, completely none.
They're just staunch in their views. So anyways, Hutch keeps pointing out that Ethan is pro-Palestine.
I promise you. This is why, and you don't want to tell me who you watch for media. That's fine. You say it's nobody. Okay. But
he's a... Oh, I see heads in the chat. I don't even gotta get mad. It's because I'm assuming this is Hutch's chat. Yeah, liar, liar, liar. Yeah, my nigga, whoever this nigga was, nigga, I know you're in Hasan streams. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know you watch Hasan every goddamn day. Stop fucking around.
I really want you to deep dive into what Ethan and Hila have actually said about this conflict, because they are not.
No, I prefer to watch Hasan. Nah, actually, I think I'll watch Mr. Piker. I actually enjoy his content more.
Broadly, Israel supporters, they're just not. These people should have been your ally, and you guys just chased them out.
I do not think that's true at all.
What? Oh yeah. Oh. And his reason why, his justification better be spot fucking on Golden Star. Swear to God.
Because they've said some very disgusting, racist things over.
Name them! Oh my God, I can't stand these niggas.
The last 2 years.
Okay.
Racist things.
I said discussing racist things. I'm on video all the time. I said discussing racist things, so clearly they should be able to show them.
Yeah.
Clip.
I don't give a fuck how much those G-boy ass niggas hate me. I will keep hating on you niggas.
Easy, right? Let's see the clip.
About specifically Palestinians.
Can I get an example?
Hutch, my fucking king. My fucking king. Real shit. Real shit. Hutch is my fucking king, bro. Real shit. Because exactly what I said. Can you fucking name one of those racist things they said? Name this shit. Like, bro, go ahead and list them out for me. Like, bro, that shit is annoying as hell. Like, yeah.
Can I get please, bro? Would you like me to come back in like 30 minutes and
fuck you, me, you, bro? Nah. Yo, that would have me on 10, bro. I would be on 10. I would be hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I would be so hot, bro. Yo, should I come back in 30 minutes? I have to see what Hasan said about this. Boy, stupid ass, boy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. These niggas are clowns, bro. They said a whole bunch of racist and bad shit. Hey, yo, man, can you give me an example? I'd probably be back at 30. Boy, yo. Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't. Yo, that's... Oh man, this internet shit got niggas boxed, bro. Got niggas street boxed. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Collect my fucking Twitch clips. I'm so confused.
By the way, I was like, yes. I know Hesh doesn't want to, but I was screaming at the TV. Yes, yes, that's what I want you to do. Go do that.
Telling me that H3 is not pro-Israel.
You understand that H3?
Like, wait, what did he say?
You do. Go do that.
Telling me that H3 is not pro-Israel.
They are, yes, they are not pro-Israel. What the fuck are you talking about?
You understand that H3 called it a genocide like within a couple months? Do you understand that like H3 has talked about how Palestinians deserve to be free from occupation? They deserve to have their own state, and they've
been saying that before October 7th, when this fucking goofball probably didn't even know where Israel was on a map.
Yo!
Shit.
Oh, no. I'm saying this. Because I've thought about this for so long. Hold on. No, I'm dead serious. I'm actually serious with this, bro. This might have to be the intro clip. Actually, just because I said it, it definitely is now. If you are a fucking G-boy and you say, yo, especially tagline, you're talking about this, you're doing this when there's a genocide going on. If you cannot point out the Gaza Strip or the West Bank on a map, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. You are virtue signaling, you are moral grandstanding, you are straight purity testing. If you cannot point out those two locations on a map, please be quiet. You have nothing to say about this. Nothing. I don't even have anything to say about this. Again, I do not like talking politics. Online political discourse sucks. But we done consumed so much EHDIA plus that yes, I learned this all against my will. But you G-boys, if you cannot point them out on a map, stop talking. Simple as that. Yeah, I've been wanting to say it for so long because that's a thing. They'll sit here and try to moral grandstand you. They'll sit here and try to purity test you about the conflict. And then, do you even know what you're talking about? Do you even know where you're talking about? Like, yeah, you know the names. Obviously, everybody knows Israel, Palestine. Where are they? Because you have so much to virtue signal about, but I guarantee you half these bulls have no idea where they're at. I'm so tired of them, bro. I'm telling you, jeez, man, I don't even know how people get to this. Like,
I've been thought about this conflict, and I was, advocating I voted against Netanyahu twice. It has more to affect change than you will ever accomplish in your entire life as an online activist.
No, they are the virtuous ones, obviously. You know, they have a flag in their bio. You know, I say free Palestine twice a day like a prayer, therefore I'm a good person. Now, I actually do nothing to affect any change. I just virtue signal on the internet for good boy points. Also, I lie and slander people every day. But actually, I'm the good guy, right? Great job, of course. Now, out of nowhere, this guy says Ethan identifies as a Zionist, and he has
fuck you, Gboys, like dead ass.
Like zero proof.
I think as long as he self-identifies as a Zionist, which he does, then that's all.
Yo, these niggas have to stop watching Hasan. They have to.
I've never heard him call
these niggas, like, yo, these niggas have to stop watching Hasan. Like, yo, this shit is getting too bad, bro.
This stuff
by the way.
so sure.
This nigga's blatantly fucking lying. Like, oh my god.
About it, like, he said it so confidently.
That's what I'm saying. He's just, bro. Oh my god, these niggas have to stop watching that nigga, bro.
I've never heard him call himself a Zionist, by the way.
Me either. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I literally have seen him call himself a Zionist. Why are people?
Show me the clip. Send the link. Send the link. Nope. Send the link. Nah, I want to see it. I'll put it right on the Trexicon too, bro. I want to see that shit. I need to see that shit, bro. And that shit, bro. Oh my fucking god.
No.
You have not. You have never seen that.
That shit crazy.
True.
You've seen this
Show
dude
it.
cry.
Dude, imagine dealing with this. Just blatant lies. Well, I don't have to imagine. Hasan rants about slop tubers every day, and I get comments from his idiot fan base all the time.
I can relate. I can relate.
So I don't really have to imagine that, but I feel like
Neither.
when somebody does this shit, you should stop and immediately ask for a clip. Do not let
This is why I'm saying you fucking Gboys, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing a history lecture, all this shit. If you're gonna make claims, let me see the clip or let me see the direct Jones, bro. You're not about to try to sidebar into all this other shit and then proceed to use buzzwordism. Oh, well, no, Ethan's a Zionist, a fucking misogynist, a racist, a sexist, Shut the fuck up and show me what you're actually claiming against him, criticizing against him. I'm not hearing that shit. Like, yo, these niggas will do anything but actually tell the truth. It's fucking insane.
move on unless they give you a clip. That is the only way to show them how stupid they actually are.
No, I'm dead ass serious. That's why I can't get in no debates and shit like that. I would really never do that shit because we will sit there until you show me the exact clip of whatever bullshittery you're talking about. Like, nah. I ain't gonna lie. It will really be like that.
If that can't convince them, then yeah, they're a lost cause. They need a mental institution. So then Hutch asked him about Ukraine, and we all know Hasan's views on Russia versus Ukraine. Unsurprisingly, this guy shares the same views.
Says this.
In Ukraine, what side are you on that?
I'm on I'm on nobody's side. I mean,
What's funny?
How are you on nobody's side?
How is
one
this
side
funny?
is murdering. It's not. One side is murdering civilians, and one side is defending themselves.
I think the Ukrainian war is bullshit. I don't know.
Imagine hand waving.
What?
You think?
Like horrific war crimes, the
What?
theft of tens of thousands of children. Okay, and imagine having the balls to accuse me in such hateful language. He's impugning
crazy,
Hutch's
bro.
entire existence as a person just for
talking to you.
And then on the other breath, hand wave without a care in the world.
You know that more people have died in the Ukrainian war than in Gaza?
Yeah, and what do the casualties look like on both sides? What is the share?
What does it matter?
Yo, these fuck niggas are. Yo. Bro. Yo, I'm in disbelief, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, nigga, that's nutty. You said, okay, and what do the casualties look like on both sides? Bro, people are fucking dying. What the fuck are you talking? Oh my god. Yo, oh my fucking god, bro. I can't, bro. I'm telling you, I can't. Yo. What the fuck is wrong with this, like, online political discourse? This shit is an actual cancer, bro.
What does it matter how many
does it
Russians
matter?
died?
So
They
you-
started the fucking war.
So you don't care because it's on both sides. So you don't care.
It's like, bro, people losing a fucking bro.
As long as more Israelis
This is why I keep saying I would never mainly talk about politics, bro. I can't. Like, I don't.
died, it would be everything
This
would
shit
be,
is just fucking brain rot.
be
Like,
fine.
Actually, both sides have equal number of deaths, therefore it's okay. Dude, imagine the kind of psychopath you gotta be to singularly only care about one conflict.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, these niggas are crazy. Like, so you're just specifically only caring about heads that die when it's pertaining to the Israel-Palestine conflict, not the Ukrainian-Russia conflict. That's fucking great. Like, yo, these bro. Oh my god. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. For heads that may somehow see this, I don't know. If you're like, you know what I'm saying, an innocent Israeli citizen, an innocent Palestinian citizen, bro, I feel bad that anyone is losing their lives in that shit. But specifically for the Palestinians, I feel bad for y'all because y'all advocates are dog water. The advocates in the CDST, barring obviously heads that are good ones, bro. You know, the fucking heads, better yet, the good ones. Heads like AB, Lena, you know what I'm saying? When they did their John, you know what I'm saying? Their donation to Palestine. But like, yeah, you know what I mean? The heads like Hassan, fucking Denims, Fergan, Noah Sampson, these motherfuckers, bro. I feel so bad for y'all. Because yes, these motherfuckers are the advocates, bro. They should not be. Because look at what they got other motherfuckers saying now. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Because the death toll is uneven.
This
So
shit
basically
is
you're saying that if
crazy,
more
bro.
people died on the other side, it's okay. So it's not even about the
Like-
innocent lives that died. It's about, hey, I
Yeah,
got
it's about political brownie points. This is gonna make me seem more virtuous. Yeah, that's what exactly what it's about. Because these people are fucking narcissists. They don't give a shit about any of this, Sean. And bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm getting a gotcha saying, oh, more people died here. That is unbelievable. You are uninformed on every other war in the entire world except the current situation that is trending right now. And you feel like you're morally superior than other people.
Yep, they sure do. They feel as though that they can purity test your ass because they care about the conflict and are so educated about it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Then they're better than you. Yep. These fucks. I will keep laughing at them. They are clowns.
Now click this video for a giant cheese pizza. I have not had a pizza in 10 years, guys. Eat one on my
Yo,
behalf.
pizza sound
Thank
good.
you.
I'm not gonna
All
cap.
right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Y'all already know what it is, though, baby. Of course. Shout out to the love of one of our glorious Slop Kings, Pegasus. You already know, baby. That was Hassan is actually fucking desperate now. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, boy, Pegasus. Down description, first link, sure to love. I say I got my little squish toy, I ain't gonna lie. That was hilarious. But like, sure to love it, of course, with Pegasus. You know, we get down, we love our glorious Slop Kings. But yeah, final opinions of conjecture. Yeah, man. This shit is brain rot. Like, yeah, like political discourse is just fucking brain rot. Like, that's all I just keep seeing as the days go by. Like, this shit is truly just destroying people's mentals. Like, they're really just willing to just go out of their way to lie, to push narratives and all this different shit. We already know we're gonna see this from Hasan. But bro, these Gboys are fucking, like, bro, they are cooked, bro. It was like, yo, I just can't believe how easy it is for these bulls to lie and cap. Like, it's nutty. It's nutty for real. But I ain't gonna lie. This is a casual in the EHDIA Plus cinematic universe. So, you already know we'll be seeing probably the same tomorrow. From a certain Mr. Biker. Won't we? So yeah, other than that, shout out to your love with Pegasus again once more. And I'm finna get y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.